Alrighty, so the bikies are there. We've opened the door. Oh, look at that day. Hot as blazes, but we're still going to ride and warm up for pump seekers. We haven't decided yet, folks, if we're going to do a machine workout out here. There's a bit of a breeze coming through, we probably can. Or whether we're going to do the regular one inside in the hardest steel. Well, this is the steel yard too, but this is steel yard garage, I guess. Steel yard in the house has air conditioning and dumbbells and a squat rack. And we were thinking that like we could just hand the camera to each other and film it because the personal trainer's away today. Mystery man. Or the other thing is we can try out the new Pump Seekers method of wrapping the new mount around the squat rack and having that new camera angle that we're going to have to do because we need to be hands-free Wednesday and Friday and in the future with the workouts. So Sam is now pumping up the bike. Now you can see Sam or the piranha or sandwich. It's got many names. Just make sure this light is behind me so we get good lighting. Right, so he's pumping it up. Mine's a chopper looking bike. Woo! Pretty choppery. That's our hammer strength rows. See, today when it comes to back, we could do hammer strength rows out here. We could do pull downs in there, or we might even do 2 back exercises today. We don't know.
Yeah.
We've only got to do 1 set of each, really.
Yeah, pullover's sounding good too.
What is?
Pullover?
The pullover, yes.
We haven't done that in yonks.
True. The pullover is a back and traps exercise made famous by Arthur Jones, who invented these, which he built the whole Nautilus brand off. And Hammer Strength is now what Nautilus used to be, and it's Arthur Jones's son, I believe. That's the story of Hammer Strength as I know it. But Dorian Yates used a lot of these, and he had a great back. Okay, so I'm going to film Sandwich again, but I've got to once again get the sun behind me. See, we're learning all this lighting stuff, mate.
Takes time to get into the habit of it, but it's well worth it.
Indeed. Otherwise, your whole video's got that glary look, and it's not as comfortable to watch.
Yeah.
For the viewer. And we love the viewer. We care about the viewer. With all our hearts. Our hearts are big and full of love.
All right. Yeah, 50 was the magic number.
Oh, those pumps are awesome. That one, that's just like...
Oh.
Because when you go to the service station, half the time those air pumps down there don't work. Plus you got, like the tyres were, the bikes have sat here for a while,
Yeah.
and we would have had to walk to the servo to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, very few pumps, and that gets it. I'm very pleased. I'll show that. It's a great bit of kit, that.
Well, considering, like you said, the bikes have been sitting there for months at this stage, and that only took 6 or 7 goes.
Hopefully no one will threaten to beat us up today. See, this is the problem around Biwa. We do have incidences, and, you know, we're big, tough, burly guys, but it's illegal to defend yourself now. So I won't stay on that subject too long because it's a little negative, but even at the pool on Saturday, Mum and I were there doing our exercise. We got there first, and a lady just came and pushed us out, and I just had to say, yeah, bye. Now, it sounds like a lack of assertiveness, right? No, it's the right thing to leave. There's nothing we could do.
Yeah.
Once that lady got in our way, so we did a half an hour workout rather than an hour. But yeah, so when we go riding, you know, it's not unusual for people to just walk up and threaten to beat you up, or cars to pull over and want to beat you up and all this stuff.
It's true.
So we're going to probably even, I don't know, but we want to endure with cycling videos regardless, you know, even though there is a lot of unprovoked stuff out there in the world today, and maniacs and people like that woman at the pool yesterday who, you know, she knew with feminism that she had the upper hand and that she could just push me around and there's nothing I could do about it unless I want to lose my pool pass and my pool membership. So you just got to sometimes, you know, go with it, stay positive. But we can't also quit going to the pool just because every now and then someone costs us our lane, or and you know, we can't stop riding just because some jackass will threaten us today, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. That's part of the beauty, because we're gonna, after this, you'll see, we're gonna strap on the camera to the bike, and that's part of it too. One part is it's a cool new way for you to see what we see. You know, you'll be on the bike, you'll see that view, but also it is a bit of defense. You know.
Yeah, well, you know the funny thing is too, like anybody that has somebody jump out of a car and threaten to beat them up and film it, what I've noticed is you put it in your title. We had a lovely bike ride today. Shame about the guy that jumped out of his car and tried to beat us up, though, in brackets or something.
Yeah.
And then lots of people watch that because they love conflict and whatever. I don't enjoy being involved in it, but if filming it is going to, and putting it up is going to get viewers, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want it to happen, but you follow what I'm saying.
It's the nature of the beast.
Yeah. So we never lose here at Beale Heights Manor. We always win no matter what. That's
what we say. Hey, I'll just get this one out of the way, sorry.
Yes, sir.
So I can put that other one away.
So here's a bit of a mountain bike. Well, we've got it all here at Beale Heights Manor. We've got the bikes, we've got the weights, we've got the cams, we've got there's his car, we've got the cars, we've got the lawn, we've got a letterbox.
We really do have
We got a front door. Look at that. Woo-hoo. We got statues.
All right.
Okay, yes, that's the next bit. Look at that. Are you going to put it on yours or mine this time?
I think yours.
Okay.
Don't you?
Yeah. Well, you'd win either way because one of them, you're getting my eye view. One, you see me writing.
True.
You know, so
Maybe alternate?
alternate it up some days.
Sounds good.
Well, we can even do that today. When we get to the end of... We're basically just going to warm up today. So we're going for probably... I don't even know how long it's going to take us to get down the end. 5 minutes, if that. And then 5 to come back. So when we get down the end, we could switch it over if you could be bothered. Maybe not. We'll see how we feel.
Cool.
And we can... I don't know if there's a gimbal in this. I wonder how much shaking's going to happen. But see, these are the things we'll learn as we go. And that'll be for the tech behind the scenes nitty gritty too. Because
True.
if that's the case, we'll end up getting one with a gimbal in it.
Yeah.
And it'll be a new kit that we talk about on the nitty gritty channel. And it's all part of the learning curve, isn't it, Samo?
It is indeed.
We're getting better and better. It's like today, we did newsroom. Yeah, let's leave it there. That was the good way to end. All right. Well, do you want to put this in? You can click it in while it's still running if you want.
Yeah.
Now, it won't make me no never minds.
No.
You'll give them an idea of what's going on. Click.
Cool. And then I think if I just tighten that some more, I think that's going to hold.
Wow, that's so unbelievable.
Yeah. Are you good to go now? Or do you
I need the toilet.
Cool. Yeah.
Different title.
Right on.
See, we're knocking over 2 birds with the one stone.
That's it.
That's right, people. We're talking about, before we press record, talking about how this can be a cycling video and on the Pump Seekers thing
Yeah.
as well. 2 playlists and so fun. Wow, you positioned it perfectly.
Have I?
Oh, I think you have. Like, it's just...
Cool. Well, shall we?
Yep. Now, to use that music we just had on the video. Da, 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 da. Oh, wow. It feels so fun to be on the bike again. So it's been a while, folks. We stopped because it's been so hot this summer, but we've got a bit of relief today. It's not so hot.
No.
And also, we had too many incidents of guys jumping out of the car, beating us up and all that.
Honestly.
Well, they didn't beat us up. They said to. They were going to, and then we burned off.
Yep. Put it this way, more than one.
And don't get the idea we provoked anybody. We didn't. We're doing just like we're doing today. And then maniacs high on drugs or whatever they are. Oh, yeah, this is amazing.
Do you reckon it's cycling?
I don't think it's moving at all.
Excellent.
I think it's possible that it's shaking a bit. But
Yeah.
we may end up having to get a gimbal as well. But
Yeah.
hey, this is like... we have to start somewhere with each channel, you know, playlist. You just start and you iron it all out as you go.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see this. It's a bit like the drone. Now, everyone's seen a footpath before, but I actually have never really watched anyone cycling and filming. I bet you it looks cool.
I've watched it. It's cool fun.
Yeah. Man, tell you what, I thought I'd be struggling more, but I think our cardio has
Helped.
Oh yeah, because of what we've been doing. Just,
I'm wondering, it'll be interesting when we watch this, what the audio's like. Can we hear you at all? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is shaking quite a bit.
Whoa. That's all right.
Yeah.
You live, you learn, you laugh, you learn.
I just don't know what you can do about that.
Gimbal.
Yeah.
There'd be one of these, or GoPro. They've got like an anti-shake thing inside the camera.
Oh.
Might have to get GoPros for this.
Yeah, well, this was a cheap alternative. This was about $6, I think. But you're right, maybe a GoPro with the helmet attachment is to go. So then wherever you look, it looks as well.
Yeah, right. Well, I think that they've got handlebar mounts for GoPros as well. Oh, well, either way.
Yeah, yeah. Come on. This was proof of concept. No,
Proof of concept.
the concept proven.
The concept has been proven. Right, ski vault. So, I'll tell you how long we've been riding. 3 minutes 30, because we're only warming up, but we can go to the other end of Pine Camp Road and back.
I actually feel like I could. Do you want me to
Yeah.
flip it over or you?
Swap whatever.
The actually here. Let me see if I can tighten it at all.
That'll make it shake less.
Maybe. But it's also going to shake as much as the bike does, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Look, let's try. Hopefully.
Alrighty then. Giddy up. Off to the races. Hey?
How's that?
I love it. I'm not even watching the ride, I'm watching the camera. I'm not watching real life, I'm watching the TV.
That's funny. You go to a concert these days, and literally everybody in the crowd's filming it, and they're all watching it through their phones.
I saw some footage the other day of Gene Simmons yelling out, because he was doing his spitting his blood bit,
Yeah.
and he abused someone in the crowd. He said, when the God of Thunder's doing his blood spit, you put your camera down, you.
I think that's fair. I tried a bit too. What's the last thing I was at that I can't remember, but I just filmed a couple minutes and I put it away and enjoyed the rest of the show. Because if you want to go see Kiss play, there's a myriad of videos on YouTube of them playing.
I would never film at a concert. That's the weirdest idea to me.
Yeah,
Unless it was a GoPro on my head.
yeah.
I'd want to see the show.
Yeah, me too. What you paid the big money for.
The last concert I saw was ACDC. That's very good.
Do you remember what year that was?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Like,
It was the tour that I was doing security at their Canberra show, so I think it was year 2000,
yeah, wow.
maybe 2005. It was Stiff Upper Lip Tour. And they gave us these cool t-shirts.
Yeah,
For, stiff. We got the Roadies t-shirts,
yeah.
and it had Angus on it and said stiff lower back. And there was Angus was carrying an amp and he was holding his back.
Yeah.
And then I think before that was back in '95. I saw Kiss when they still had Bruce Kulick, and they just finished the Revenge tour. Or it was the Revenge tour, I'm not sure. It was so good,
Yeah.
so good.
Kulick, man, on guitar, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, Bruce Kulick rocks.
We're a big fan of Bruce Kulick, eh?
Yes, I think he's been their best guitarist.
I do too.
I love Ace, but I think I love Bruce more because Bruce came along. It was so fun,
Yeah.
and he's in all the. To me, those '80s songs with Bruce Kulick, they're the most fun ones that Kiss did.
Yeah, I agree. Ace is a mighty fine guitar player, and technically he's good, but he's a bit stationary, I guess is the only way I could describe it. Whereas if Bruce stands out, you know, you can hear a song. We were in the car the other day. Unfortunately, I can't remember what the song was or the band, but we were like, this sounds a bit like Bruce. And we were like, I bet you it is like Bruce Kulick, and I think it was in the end.
Yeah, you can definitely pick him. Same with AC/DC actually. If you haven't heard an AC/DC song and just turn on the radio and it's just the solo, you know Angus is playing
Yeah.
as soon as you hear it. I'm gonna have to check my blood sugar before I work out today actually.
Okay.
I've got a funny feeling I'm low again.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Which, in case anyone's alarmed, we're seeing the GP in 2 days, so we are doing this safely.
Yeah, that's right. We're doing it safely with the GP. And he'll be able to take me off some insulin, I'd say.
Oh man, it's a new day, it's a new dawn. Less meds every day.
Less fat on the gut too. I've lost 4.5 kilos.
It's amazing.
Less sugar in the blood because the sugar's coming down.
Yep.
Less money out of the wallet because takeaway costs so much.
Oh. Don't even get me started. I'm really surprised at my cardio right now. Do you remember how short our initial bike rides were when we first started?
Yeah, right.
I think we've already done more than that. How are you feeling?
I am struggling a little bit, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I'm hitting that point, but I'm also starting to burn a bit, so maybe at this roundabout we come back?
Yeah. It looks like by the time we get back, it'll be possibly a 15-minute ride, so that's well and truly good enough for a warmer.
Definitely.
And for a first time back on the bike for 6 months sort of thing.
That's right. This Queensland sun is no joke.
No. In the heat.
We're going to get some colour from 15 minutes in it. It's a fairly long ride back too.
Yeah.
Oh. Almost there.
Turning around.
Yeah.
So, as far as audio goes, when we're doing these things, we might need to both be mic'd with a lapel mic
Yeah.
and work out our audio better. And this is all the kinks we're ironing out, people. As we go, doing different activities. So today we're doing our first bike ride video, and then that represents a whole lot of fun problem solving stuff, which is okay, what do we do? How do we get the shake gone now? How do we make sure the audio is good now?
Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm a little concerned that the footage is going to be unwatchable, like you'll feel sick watching it, but I could be wrong.
Well, then we can just edit it down to 1 minute, and then like you can sort of be, we can say ride to warm up 10 minutes in brackets or whatever it ends up being.
Yeah.
And then we do the filming of the weights.
That's it.
So what do you want to do, inside, or do you want to do a machine one?
That's a great question, because I kind of thought that the only option was inside because it's hot, but I mean, between this breeze and if the breeze is open when the thing's open, we might be alright.
Yeah. It's not a long workout anyway.
No, exactly. So, yeah, okay, you want to do something different, do it in the garage?
Yeah.
Cool. Don't tell anyone I said this, but I'm actually kind of missing the machine.
We just told the whole of planet Earth.
You were recording? Shut that camera down. Oh, this is the killer, this last bit. Look at us, man.
I might even just ride across the grassy.
Yeah. Classy.
Hey, did you see that? The government came and gave this grass its cut, and then Jason gave as of here, my grass are cut. So it's all beautiful at the Beale Heights Manor. Boom. You know, one of the reasons I reckon they did the show Get Smart and Batman and all that,
Yeah.
it was because they had automatic doors like this. So I would suspect it was new technology at the time.
Yeah.
And they were promoting automatic doors.
Yeah.
Because every time I think of this, I immediately think of Batman,
Yeah.
Get Smart, and James Bond. You know, having to get under the door before it shuts.
Yeah.
You know, they always did that. You'd run and they'd just roll under as it's about to.
Yeah.
So that's on there.
All right. Do you reckon we just keep it one?
Video.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, just one straight shoot.
It's still going, so.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to do a machine workout. Foky Foos. Foky Foos.
Oh, that's a shame. That fan's not plugged in.
We'll be right, mate.
Yeah, we'll be right.
Always finding a reason to gripe you. All right. So with this machine, where's that? I forget where it is.
There's that pin. Is
Is that the one? There's got to be another one, right?
No, you.
Okay, so that's okay, flat.
Flat. Yep.
Yeah. No, that'll probably do. Hang on, I'll get an idea where I lie down. Okay, that needs to come down.
Down. I'll put the camera down for a second. One.
Yep.
Cool. Sorry, I couldn't film that. Five, good. Booyah!
I'm not sure if you'll need to take that down one or not.
Look,
Yeah.
it's a pretty safe. It's, I'm not as strong as you, and that's a fact.
Okay, so the light's there.
Oh, it looked alright. Yeah, but I will move over there. See, you're on it. What would we do without you?
Probably spend a lifetime of grieving and worship. Good. Excellent. That's 15.
Cool.
Well done.
Both my shoulders were hurting a little bit, so I think I wasn't on the chair properly. So I'll have to change that, I reckon. Beautiful. Booyah!
Got a nice little chest pump going.
Yeah, I think I was using the wrong handles too. I'm out of control. Yeah, I was using these ones, I think. Yeah, it's kept right up there.
Good.
Oh, I forgot to take it down. I was wondering why it suddenly was so heavy.
6, 7, 8. 12, 13, 14. Good, get that. None.
How many more sets? Just
None.
cool.
So we put up shoulders.
Yes. Look at that. What a great bit of kit.
Yeah. Do you think there's up one more?
I thought I remembered it going on one more. Guess not.
Okay. Can't remember where this is going to go. No, it's too heavy. My shoulder's got niggles.
Yeah. You're seeing a physio at the moment because your shoulder's so bad. Good. Evan, good. Fight it. Wrestle with it. Three, good. One more. Is that tough and really tight in the shoulders?
Yeah, it was hurting.
Reckon it's still that thing where it pinches?
Yep.
Yeah.
You might, I don't know if you can, or you can probably do this.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I'm going really low.
Well, we'll try. It's pretty heavy, but it's okay.
Don't move your feet around, keep them planted, that makes you lose power.
Oh, that's foul. That was too heavy.
Okay.
Oh.
That's all right. Okay, so what back exercise do you want to do? Hammer strength row, pull downs, pull over.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking the row out the front, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
What do you reckon aside? 10 aside? Or 20?
Maybe 20.
Okay.
Do we even still have those 15s? Oh, let's just 20, 20.
Yeah.
It'll be too light otherwise, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
We've only got to do one set.
Yeah.
This heat is just whoa,
Yeah.
serious.
Pretty gross. Alright,
Sorry to forget you to do the loading like that.
just that's the way it goes. You've got the camera at the moment.
Do you want to go first because I got the camera? Or are you
Okay.
tired from carrying them?
No, I think I'll be alright. Just the one set, hey?
Yep. One set of 15. Yeah, excellent.
Do you reckon I was rocking it all?
Nah, you look fine. Okay. I mean, but we don't want to rock, but I don't think you were. It wasn't obvious if you were.
Okay. Oh. That's tough work. Six, that's beautiful.
I can really feel it in your lats.
Good. Great pace. We are awesome. Legs. I mean,
Oh, I'm gonna do legs. Yeah.
not even free squats? Nah, I guess not.
I don't know.
Well then, what do we got? Arms.
Arms
Shrugs.
and shrugs, so we can go outside.
Let's do
I'm
it.
too hot out here.
Yeah, okay, me too. Oh, not bad, Joy. Cool.
If we wanted to, we can try the new kit on the squat rack too.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, you've got it there. I'll bring in the other bike.
The heat.
Yeah. Sneaks up on you, doesn't it? Actually, there's no sneaking about it. Cool. Excellent.
I need water so bad.
Head on in. I've got everything else. It's just the pump is cooking. Ooh. Cool.
It's gotta be 38.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That humidity is pretty high. There's 18.9 with 60% humidity in here.
It goes much better, doesn't it?
Look at that.
Beautiful big tumbler.
I forgot to do that blood sugar test and that too, so I might be a bit low blood sugar and a bit weak, but that's cool. I'm not shaking yet, so I'm not that low.
If you do though,
Have some sugar.
yeah.
Okay. So that's right, people. That's right, we leave that light off because we don't want that.
Yeah, we are, that's right, yeah.
We want the window light,
Yeah.
and then we have it behind us.
Cool. So just wherever you think, just strap him on. Just as tight as you can. It's not sort of...
Here?
Yeah, I reckon. Oh man, my shoulders and my chest, I feel great.
Yeah, good.
Even, yeah, as I move around, my lats are pumped. But I'm feeling it most in my chest, to be honest.
Hence the name Pump Sickness. I'm going to turn off that light there too so we get that glare.
Yeah. Cool.
So, shrugs. Yeah, tell me when you're ready. Oh, do you want me to help in any way? Do I need to hold anything or pull that up?
There we go.
Okay. Are you going to do it so it's, oh, we don't, yeah. So,
Where do you want it to see?
here. Yeah, we're doing shrugs and arm curls. And maybe we can just adjust it again if we do squats. Hey, what sort of shot you got?
Yeah. It's basically the very top of your head to your waist.
Okay. Oh, that's 18. That could be a good strike weight for me.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good.
So why don't we go down to 15? Because I did 18 the other day, it was too much. 15. We're not here to kill ourselves.
No.
So, do you reckon about here?
Yeah.
I think it's where I was.
Cool. 5, that's great. Hey, good height. Oh, your shrugs are immaculate. I think that's 3. 5. Yeah, man. Good stuff.
Okay, let's set it for you.
What was that, 15? Yeah.
Put you at
Down.
13?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you see the numbers?
Yep.
That's, yeah.
Cool. 13, 13, 13, 13. Cool. Thank you, sir. Lovely work.
Oh, I want to stand here because that'll block light.
Yeah, we got to think about that stuff, hey?
Now that we're film moguls, yes.
Can't wait to see how this
Prestige worldwide.
looks. Wide.
Excellent.
I always get lightheaded on those, and I think it's my breathing. Okay.
Hey, so
Arm
I'm
curls.
going to do arm curls with the bar this time.
Oh, I like it. I really like it.
I hope this isn't too heavy. It's the equivalent of having a 10 kilo dumbbell in each hand.
Yeah. Five. Make it look easy. Good. I think that's 10. Come on, one more. Very nice. You reckon I'll be alright?
You're doing it comfortable with that bar, weren't you?
I was.
Use that one. I don't know how much weight it is, but it seemed right. Because this is quite heavy.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is only 5 aside plus the bar's not 20.
No, the bar's, it's not, no, it's not even
Okay.
that. It's, the bar's nearly nothing.
Alright,
It's made of some titanium thing. So that could be perfect.
yeah.
So we're doing bar curls today.
I like it.
Woo!
Shaking it up.
Shake, shake, shake it. Good. How you feel?
Good.
Good weight?
Probably. Yeah, actually. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the burn. Yeah, you know it's a good weight when you don't think you could do another 5.
Good. All right. Well, there's. We can leave it at that for. I'm so hot from before.
Me too.
Do you want to just do
Well, what-
triceps?
Yeah, but what about we just do one tricep and we do a double-handed overhead or
Okay.
something? That way we've 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing?
Okay, so that's 13. That's probably a good weight. Oh, might take that down to 10.
10, yeah. Or it's 11 or 9.
No,
11?
11.
Yep.
I only need the one.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
So don't try and be helpful, mate. They don't like helpful.
That's what they like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yes.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Elf.
1, yeah, is 11,
Elf. Zwolf.
12,
That's all I know.
dries, elf, dried scene, that's it, 13, dried scene, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Beautiful. Would you say at that weight you got a sufficient pump?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was good. That might be a good weight for you too.
Okay.
Wasn't too heavy.
Okay.
See how I did? I had my hands like,
Yeah. Like
that's
that.
what's good about that being wide. Yeah, yeah, so they're even nice and even.
Cool. Out.
Zwölf, 13, 14, 15, you're going to 20, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Ah! Only because you said to. Oh, good
Try those spots.
Um,
2 sets of.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm really hot now.
me too.
It'll be hard to see it on film unless you can just wonder if you're going to be able to wiggle it and see me here, like point it down, slide. It'll be a weird angle, but so what? Like,
I can't quite see what it can see. Oh, I guess we gotta hope that that's good. I can zoom out too.
do you want me to get a chair so you can stand up? Oh, or something.
There we go.
Can you
That'll
see?
get it all now.
You
Zoom
sure?
out. Yep.
No, notice the different beliefs. I think you have your legs wider than shoulder, especially when you're as heavy as we are, and your stomach's in the way, and you have your feet pointing up and you have your knees going in that direction. He's one of the old school guys that believes shoulder width,
Yeah.
and your feet are slightly straight, if not slightly pointed in just a little bit, and your knees are straight.
Yeah.
I don't like how it feels, but when he's here, I'm trying to do what he says because he's not going to like it if we don't.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's true.
He's going to see it as belligerence. A lack of... Oh.
Good. 7, that looks great. Perfect depth.
Oh.
Your knees are just starting to come in.
I can only do 10, my legs are sore.
To be honest, I thought we were doing 2 sets of 10, so
Oh, good.
that works for me.
At least we're doing something.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think that was 10, but we'll do. Oh. One more just in case. Oh, that's hard work.
Yeah. I'm still recovering from the heat that we dealt with.
Yeah.
So good to be in the aircon. See, the other thing he coaches too, which is interesting, I think when you do squats, you have your weight evenly distributed through your feet. He believes that you lean back like with a deadlift, you grab the bar, right? That's why he wants us grabbing this bar for these free squats. And what you do, you lean back until you almost, see how my toes are in the air? You almost feel like you're gonna fall backwards.
Yeah.
And he puts all the weight through the heels. That's what he thinks. So, off balance, weight through heels.
4 more, that's good. Yeah, and your knees come over your toes, like you said. You're doing a what? Good it is.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's me done.
Yeah. Is this the last exercise?
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Praise be to Richard. I am a loyal disciple.
Do you want to film me when you've got the breath back,
Yeah.
doing the blood test?
Yeah, great
See
idea.
what it looks like. I'm definitely hungry and it's creating weakness.
Yeah.
I'm hot, that did too. And then it feels like low blood sugar, but sometimes it's not necessarily low, you're just hungry. Or the other thing it can be is your blood sugar's coming down so fast that you feel like you're having a low when you're not, you're just having a quick drop. But either way, straight after this, I'm going to have whey protein isolate. I'm going to put some Ovaltine in it, which means it's going to have a bit of chocolate and sugar in it. And also, I don't know why, health tip for diabetics, whey protein isolates, even though it's just the protein, they've removed, I think, all the sugar and fat and all that from it. Yeah, that still has a tendency to put your sugar up. So if you're having a high blood sugar day, don't have protein that day. Not whey powder anyway.
I'm going to predict you're going to be between 6 and 9.
Okay, I'm predicting, yeah, that sounds about right, but there's every possibility I'm 5
Yeah.
or even in the 4s at the moment because, you know, I'm not shaking, but I am feeling really like hollow in the stomach and
So you're getting damn
and
close.
exhausted. Yeah, so what you do, you put it on there. 4, 3. $8.3. Okay, well, 8.3. That's still a bit. Actually, it's hang on. It's lower than I've been for a lot of today because I've had a bit of a high day today. But because I've come down from 10.6, but I'd say I'm hungry, and then the sugars have come a little bit. They've come down quite quickly, and that's giving me that depleted
Yeah.
feeling. But that's good because we want the sugars coming down, so they're coming down. Look, ideally you want to be between 4 and 7, but most comfortable for me is about 5.8 till about 6.6 or something. I used to, when I had my diabetes really under control, if I hit 7, I started to feel sick and knew I need to go for a walk or whatever and bring it down. So 8.3 is a bit high, and I'm sort of used to feeling that sick now, but
Yeah.
I don't want to. So I don't know, it's up to you if you want to end this or you want to watch the blending of this.
Hey, look, well,
Do you want one of these too?
No, thank you though.
You're going to have something. but-
Yeah, I will. Yeah, because you can put this into the health playlist, you know, the food one.
Yeah.
Look, I know that's not quite where you want to be, but compared to the last sort of 3 months, that is amazing. That is seriously amazing. Your result.
So do that, and I'm going to put milk with it. I don't put water.
Beautiful.
This has been a really good protein, Eagle Nutrition there. I think they're a Gold Coast brand. I've actually got a funny feeling that the guy that owns Eagle Nutrition and all that is the mother of my brother's daughter. I think her boyfriend or something owns that. Or one of her boyfriends over the years. We'll have to get more milk. It's the last of it. Damn. Okay, I might have to water this a bit too. Not too much because it's going to be too watered down.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like chocolate. So that's a bit naughty. This has got cane sugar in it, depending on your perspective. But I have just done a workout. I'm going to use the rest of it. It's only a couple of tablespoons.
Yep.
How do you get that last bit out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably enough. Sometimes you can't stress too much.
They need a better design on the tin, you know.
But I'm definitely, I've lost 4.5 kilos this week. I can see my stomach isn't hanging out under the shirt as much and everything, even when I'm over the head and that. So it's not stretching the shirt as much
Yeah.
and all this. So it's coming off. I'm definitely feeling in a lot better shape. And I'm also feeling better pumps and better cardio overall.
Are you getting more uninterrupted sleep?
Yeah,
And are you waking up refreshed?
yeah.
Yeah, same.
Oh, good.
Because that was the thing. I could sleep 8 hours and wake up and feel like I'd only slept 2.
Yeah,
but
right.
Now I'm waking up refreshed, which is great.
Should I do the
Absolutely, should you do it?
over now?